Hello, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up text-to-speech for your ELAR and SLAR assessments. To do that, you want to be on your assessment tab, drill down to your assessment and open it. Then, before you get started, I would always highly encourage you to come over to your online tab. On your online tab, you can preview online testing. This is good for teachers who are unfamiliar with how online testing looks, especially since ELAR and SLAR assessments are a little bit different than your math, science, and social studies, since you're going to be having a passage with the questions. You'll notice that on the passages, they will always have this symbol that means nothing on this passage will be read out loud to the students, and then you'll be able to preview what the text-to-speech sounds like on the rest of your questions and your answer choices. And you do have to select each and every single button to listen to that text-to-speech. So we're going to go ahead and take a listen to this question 1.
Read the following dictionary entry. Which definition best matches the way the word stretch is used in paragraph 9?
And you notice that none of this definition was read out loud to the students. And the reason that is because when we go back to look at the question, it is inserted as an image. So anything that is inserted as text will be read aloud to the students on the questions and on all the answer choices. But anything that's an image will not be read aloud unless you tell it what to read aloud. So we're going to make a note of that. Question 1, we need to go back. And then definitely just keep going through, listening to all your text-to-speech on all of your questions. You'll be able to see how it switches to a new passage. Now, I know that this is an image, but because it's a resource and nothing is read aloud on the resource, I'm not going to have to worry about any images and setting up any text-to-speech for any of those images on the resources. I'm really only looking at my questions and answer choices and taking a listen to those and making sure that it sounds all right. It's also a really excellent way to make sure that you catch any grammar mistakes. So once I've gone through the whole test, I'm going to click close. I'm going to go back to my questions tab. And this is where I can edit anything on this assessment. So for example, I'm going to come down to question 1. I'm going to click the pencil to edit. And I know that this is an image, so if you weren't sure, I know that this is an image because of the yellow box around the outside of it. So I'm going to double click. And then this image properties box is going to pop up. Right here in this box, alternative text, that is where I would type in anything and everything that I want read aloud to the students. So for example, I'm probably going to write everything that is in this definition box for my students. Use commas and periods to give spaces and pauses to the text-to-speech software. So commas are short pauses and periods are long pauses. Once you're finished typing in all of the alternative text, click OK. If you ever want to go back in and edit it, you can always just double click and you have all your alternative text there. And once you're finished, click Update. That's really all there is to do for text-to-speech for ELAR and SLAR assessments. Anytime you have any image, you need to double click and add text-to-speech. It's pretty quick and easy for those content areas. Once you're finished making your changes, I highly encourage you to go back to the online tab, click Preview Online Testing again, and listen to those assessments.